Oh, I don't think I can walk. I think it's because I was born inside the building. My God in heaven, he's going to step on me. This is a hole, but it's invisible. Welcome to the development from our Parasite Eve remake. Today we create a level. Not only that, today we will also add the city of Silent Hill into our game. Aya Brea is inside Silent Hill. How incredible is that? Hi, my name is Gabriel and I'm a game developer. If you want to help me continue to develop games, buy Rogue Masters, which is a Souls-like multiplayer game to play with your friends. Give us a review. I want to work with level design to try to get this repeated idea out of my head. I already have this asset here, which is a Unity asset. Of course, there must be one for Unreal 2. I don't know. I'm going to try to use his main scene, the scene of the asset itself. I'm not even going to reassemble it here. And I'll see, can I make this scenario more macabre just by adding things without having to remove them? The first thing I want to do is make it darker. It's never just a case of messing with the lights, right? We always have stones in the path. Still, it's afternoon. You have to exchange this skybox for another skybox at night. It's never just a matter of changing the light, old man. Let's put a black color. So, now we can say that it's nighttime. And maybe what we need to do first is send this city to our gameplay scenario, right? And see if it works there first. So will it go? Wow. I think it's because I was born inside of the building, then I think I can't walk. There's a very pink light. Oh, I put it in myself. No problem, no problem. I'm going to get you out of there, Aya. Aya is already walking in her city for the first time. We can't go there. We can already see that this was one of the things I was already thinking about. How would the camera look here? Strange to say the least. The weapon stayed inside here. I found a gun that stuck out. Well, we're already here. Now let's put it on at night to make it cooler. Let's see if there's a way to leave it overnight here quickly, as easy as that. Interesting. Seems a bit lo-fi here, right? Let's find a bug here. Wow, there's a bound. Which are the limitations of the map? Wow, what now? So, first thing, let's remove these limiters that we will no longer use. Remove the edges. No! It has an invisible edge too. This camera, I can just leave it by aesthetic choice like that. I done it because I thought it was cool. Block the player's view. Cool. Changes have already been made to our map before it was like this, right? They look ugly here, so I put a sidewalk here, right? I placed these areas here to remind you not to move them there later. I'm going to take inspiration from St. Hill here and let's see what we can do. After all, oh yeah, I forgot. Look, it looks beautiful in here. You enter through here. Did you know? Where is this place? This was Aya Brea's department. You came in here. Look! And it was already the shooting room here. Look how cool it is. And this exit here entered from behind of the building. What was the parking, right? Oh, the rats inside the buildings. The solutions to the camera will start by adding this collider. Will not solve everything. But at least we're no longer in front of anything. But as you can see, it doesn't act very regularly. I mean, he acts all the time. You will have problems when rotating, lots of problems, right? That's what we want to avoid here. Well, I didn't know this place here. Let's find out what this place is like. There will be something later, huh? Imaginary monsters, right? I changed some settings here, so the camera now goes forward. And it does some other things. So we can see that this movement here is smoother. So I think the next step is to add the fog and start working on the ambiance in general. That we cannot forget that we are in the Silent Hill video. Look at this hole here, Super Silent Hill. We fall here. So guys, I put a fog here so we can remember how it's done in Silent Hill. The fog gradually increases just so you can see the difference between with fog and without fog. I thought it was a really cool effect. It's not everywhere, and that's not how I'm going to leave it either, right? Just to see how it goes. Here we can see that it ends here, right? No way, haha. Now I've increased the fog so that it covers almost the entire scene, just so we can see what it looks like. Hard to see because before, I don't know if you noticed, but the fog wasn't going up to the second floor of the buildings, right? Basically, like here, I don't think it would go up here. Fog was at the bottom and at the top, it didn't happen. Maybe even to make it easier for the player to see. Here. This is much more Silent Hill. You don't even see the character. You don't see anything. What is this, guys? My God, it's Pyramid Head. Let's run from it. My God, who put that there? Help! Help! And he is also a ghost. Haha. I spent hours to do this thing for you guys. Let's make him even more gigantic. Maybe 8. I think we don't see anything bigger than 8 either. It took me a while to find this guy. My God in heaven, he's going to step on me. Bye, Pyramid Head. So, do you think it matches? Just for fun. I set the fog to full strength here just to see how we get on. I'm not going to make her any stronger, am I? You don't see anything here anymore. That's it. Oh. I don't even know where I am now. Wow, I can't leave here. Guys? Oh, I see a light here. I'll stay here, right? No way, haha. And it is with this fog that I am finishing this video. In the next video, we'll start adding enemies to this remake, so don't miss out. And who knows, in the future we might even have a Pyramid Head as the game's boss, man. And if you want to help me continue being a game dev, buy Rogue Masters and help me by sharing any of my work out there. So that's it, folks. Until next time, and may the Force be with you.